Welcome to the program. We're going to figure out the movement of our world. We need to add some basketballs, so I'm going to do that very quickly. I keyword search it in the gallery, and it should come up. There it is. I'm just going to bring it in. Okay. So I can clone the basketballs pretty quickly using the clone tool, as you've seen just now. There is some collision with the ground. I could change that after I'm finished cloning. For this one, I'll do maybe 5 or 6 balls. Alright. Once I'm done with that, I can raise up the height by doing move objects up and down, just so that they're not touching the ground. Doesn't have to be perfect. So before I go into the toruses, let's see if we can get the ball movement right. I'm going to put a dummy object in the middle of the circle. So we can't really see very well what we've done. So you can move the camera up, forward, and down a little bit just to see. And it does appear to be like a circle. But if I could put something in the middle of the circle of where the balls are, then I could just change the vehicle property of all the objects to that object, and I could just move that one object and everything else would move. So if I could do it with another basketball, or I could do it with anything else really. I'm going to go to shapes, and I'm going to I'll put a bump in the middle of the ground. So the bump is obviously too big, so I shrink it down. And I try to approximate the middle of the circle. Okay. Once I've done that, I'm going to change the vehicle property now of all the balls to the object that's in the middle. Right? Almost done. Then I could turn off my bump. I don't need it anymore. I could just do like is showing false. Sorry. This is vehicle bump. So if I touch the bump now and I do is showing false, it goes away. But then I could bring in a bump turn command. If I say bump turn right, a rev, as seen by, duration, style, abruptly, and I put that in a loop infinity times so that it keeps going. Now I should have some smooth movement of the basketballs. Okay? So I need to just lower the heights of some of the basketballs. So what I'll do is I'll lower the height of the camera to figure out which basketball needs to be lowered. That should appear smoother now. If I run the world now, I have the smooth movement of the basketballs. Thank you for watching.